Hey guys, Moogle 847 back again, and we are back playing some Zelda. So, you know, I forgot where my loads. Oh, I'm sending the wrong thing. Hold on. Couldn't find my save state. I couldn't find my save state. There we go. So, yeah. I got to use the joystick on this. So, like I said, Moogle 847 back again. We're playing some Zelda. Let's see, I think I am to that point where all I need to do now is tackle, let's see, oh, that's right, I was getting my equipment project to it, jeez. See, this is the problem, I haven't played in like weeks, and forgot where the hell I was. Please tell me you're still, damn it. Let's try this again. Dick. Thanks. Turn this up a little bit. There we go. That way I can hear myself and the game. That's right, I gotta go back up here, do this. So, just to kind of give everyone a heads up of what has been going on. So, we had, like I said, I've been having a kind of a rough time here. Had some financial difficulties, mainly on looking for a brand new job. Finally got one though. I'm over at a plastic factory that makes plastic pieces that go into Honda cars. I am not representing that company or Honda. All I am is just the guy that pulls the pieces off the line, does like a few lines to check to make sure that the parts came out right, and then I just put them in a box. I do not do any other quality check or anything like that. I do not represent the company that I work for, nor do I represent Honda. So, just to get that legal stuff out of the way. But I am happy to get it. I'm happy to get that job. It's actually a really nice job. Besides that, I did that too early. Damn it, you did. Sorry for the seizure. So, and if you're wondering about the scan lines that are showing up on my face, unfortunately the TV that my girlfriend and I use, it crapped out on us, so my good computer monitor that I was using is now sitting over behind me, and I'm had to get an adapter to use an older you know, POS monitor, you know, so not a fan of that. Let me make sure I'm back in the frame here. Yep, I'm alright. Back that way, was it? There we go. Alright, so besides that, had someone bash into my car. That was fun. So I've lost a headlight, and believe me, I wish that had never happened. Okay, one more. Yeah, it took me a while to actually learn that I could actually freeze those little water things. I am the god of Zelda. Alright, so, let's see. Do that. So like I said, besides getting the new job, the reason for the long absence outside of holidays was the fact that after all the financial troubles, we had, let's see, I had a friend's funeral, or friend's dad's funeral I had to attend. For a good shout out from my buddy Ace. Still sorry for your loss of your dad there. But he was a good guy. Aside from that, I don't know how the hell he hit that. So like I said, I've lost right in front of my car, but it's still drivable. And unfortunately, we also had, or I also can't get the passenger door to open more than about that far, which is really annoying. It means anybody wanting to sit in the passenger seat has to climb over the console. It's really sucks. Let's see. What else was there? We had we had some more adware that got on and made it so that this once again lost volume. And so this time I actually paid the money to get that fixed. So yay! I have a year subscription to what was it, the whatever my adware program is. No, I am not advocating or representing them in any way. I'm just saying I'm using their stuff. And believe me, I am very grateful. Because I can get back to doing this. The next thing that ended up happening, I had to change internet service providers because ours ended up starting to charge me way too much for internet and or TV, so, you know, I finally said, heck with that, let's just get out of that. And believe me, I am just glad to be able to sit down and finally do this again. Especially before I have to go into work. So, and believe me, I still have quite a bit of Zelda to go through, so I mean, it's gonna be a little while. But believe me, I am going to finish this game. Okay, let's see. I killed it in the middle of exploding. Thanks to the magic. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back down this way. And, let's see, some other things that happened. One of my girlfriend's brothers had to move in last night. Because, unfortunately, he was having problems with his biological father. And, you know, sorry that happened. But he's back, which is awesome. Eventually I want to try to get, I do want to still try to get some two-player stuff going. Talking to my friend Ace about it, and he said that if I ever get to that place where I want to do some two players, to go ahead and invite him over, he would probably be up for it. So, yep, we will probably have Ace returning for a few of those. Let's see, some other things. We had what was it? Well, I mean, it's actually most of the biggest updates. Had a good Christmas. Only bad thing is I still have gifts from my parents I haven't gotten yet, but those will hopefully be, we'll hopefully get that taken care of here somewhere down the road. But got gifts from my brother. I need to go to my sister's to get mine from her. And probably my parents have the one from my aunt, so. Let's see. But yeah, my brother got me a gift card for GameStop, so I picked up a few things. You know, so Like I said, wasn't too bad. Most of the time, though, I ended up going over with my girlfriend to her grandmother's. Had Christmas over there, and you know, it was a good time. Let's see, what else was there? Like last night, a girlfriend's brother got stuck in a cornfield. Apparently his car slid off the road, so I mean, he wasn't hurt or anything, he just stuck. So I had to get him out, so my arms are sore and shit, which is not the way I like to play video games, but oh well, it happens. Let's see, some other things. Did watch a lot of the Nintendo stuff for the Nintendo Switch. Unfortunately, I don't have mine anymore. I will rebuy it, as well as the 3DS, especially since they've been showing off games that I really want. Like, they were showcasing The World Ends With You. I did that too early. Got him, bitch. Got him. Sorry for the excessive flashes, folks. I'm sorry. If any of you have epilepsy, my bad, but I need to like figure out how to put a tag on the front lines. Like, look, I am playing older games. There might be seizures that might come from playing my older games. So, with apologies. Let's see, what else was there? Oh, I do need to go back and do that real quick. Oops. Let's see, we had, I mean, I'm still waiting on getting myself a new phone for a decent paycheck, or waiting a couple paychecks, because I do want to get the iPhone 7. I'm not going to go with the 8 or the iPhone X, because I just don't feel like getting that big of an upgrade, and it's going to take me forever to get that covered. Next up on the agenda, aside from getting myself a new right headlight, because I've already had a police officer give me a warning about that. It's like, well, I got paid, but we were going to an IHOP, so, you know. But, I don't have much of that money left, but we'll get it figured out. Anyway, so you get that. We had... excuse me. So like I said, I need to get myself a new phone, and start rebuying some of my games. Looking forward to the Switch lineup, especially if we get Metroid Prime 4 this year, which I'm kind of hoping for. Something else I'm looking forward to is the fact that I have heard rumors that we are getting an Ace Attorney game for the Nintendo Switch, which I love that series. It's one of my favorite Capcom series recently. Aside from Street Fighter. Dick. I hate those things. Okay, let's see here. Oh. Let's go left first. Okay, box. Okay, money. Alright, let's go back up. Let's see. So, like I said, I had a bit of that going. Like I said, a bunch of melodrama there at the house. And just ow. Lots of stuff going. So, But yeah, like I said, loving the new job. I like it better than when I was working at Walmart. At least the pay's about the same, but I'm getting a lot more hours. So. Oh yeah, and my good headphones broke, so I had to use these. I kind of threw the ear flap pieces on to make sure that some of the sound stays in my ear. But that does mean that every once in a while this will hit my mic, so you know, it's a little annoying. Okay, let's go back here, because I just got the big key. Let's see. Alright. So aside from finishing up Zelda, the next game I'm really wanting to do, hey, I found the hook shot. Boing, this is the hook shot. It extends, it contracts, and boing, it can grapple many things. Ooh, I remember when this was like the god of all items. Anymore though, it's just there. I found another key. Dick. Alright. Aww. I was hoping. Take a swig of my coffee here. Alright, let's see. Oh, I'm doing. No? Oh, I'm still in the doorway. Oh, heart, thank you. See if I recall, you want to go down this one. Not yet. Not yet. Son of a bitch. It's been a little while since I've done this dungeon, sorry. Alright, we're gonna kill this guy. See, how is it ether is flashy? This one's just like loud. Okay, so pull this, push this over, push it up. And if I remember, you want to go back over here, go through this door on the right. Just get out of my way. Let's see. Other things that have been going on. Let's see. I picked up some of the Worms games for Steam. That's awesome. Was it? I got Worms Armageddon, Worms World Party HD, and Worms Reloaded. I love those games. I love the Worms games. They're great. If you've never played them, play them. Let's see. I'm gonna go back down here. Dick. Just for that. Throws a little snot bubble, and only that much. Wow, cheapskate. I see from the map, I missed one room back up there. I really don't care to go revisit that room, so let's go onward. That's the thing about this game, I don't go for completion, I just go for beating it. Because unlike some of the later Zelda games, which I need to do a review on, Zelda Breath of the Wild, as well as one for Mario Odyssey sometime, because I have played and owned those at one point, and those games were amazing. Let's see, but aside from those, we had played through. Let's see, almost at one point beat Shovel Knight. That was cool. And after playing through and nearly beating it, I can safely say I am completely on board with Shovel Knight being Super Smash Brothers. Son of a bitch. Come here, come here, come here. Whoop. Swim faster. Okay. Waterbug. And Waterbug is dead. He left nothing. Might have jumped in here. Let's see. I did have at one point this great moment in one of the games I was playing, and I really wish I could have recorded it, so I probably could have made it a meme. It's tragic I missed it. Especially since my friend Ace is doing all kinds of memes on his channel, but you know, do my own thing. Back to full, and we're ready to take on this boss. You guys might remember this boss. He actually shows up in Zelda Majora's Mask, I do believe. So. Alright, here he goes. He hit me on the way up. You're gonna land over there. You're gonna land over here. Son of a bitch. Gotcha. Victory sip. That's dungeon 2. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of evil monsters. Thank you. The Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it. As long as that person lives, that is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few knew of its location. But at some point that knowledge was lost, and the person who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf, the evil thief. Luckily he couldn't figure out how to return to the light world. But remember that you have magical powers which only the hero can make the most of. There are some other magical warping points, like the one you saw on Death Mountain. By using them you can go between the two worlds and find evils hidden in the Dark World. You are the only one who can destroy Ganondorf, the thief. No, Ganon, the evil king of darkness. Do you understand? Yes. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Let's go kick another dungeon's ass. Because I have already said, with this run, I am doing 2 dungeons to make up for the basic filler episode we had last time. So, so did I get, yeah, I got 4 bottles. And actually, I've got enough. Ow. Nope. 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 Charge. Let's see. I want to go this way. This way some more. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep. Ow. Actually, what was back up here? Nope, it's gone. I thought I still had a rupee over there. Well, I found a fairy. And the fairy's gonna fly away. Nope, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, prick. Ow. Let's see. Actually, a better option. Here. Stuff a little bit. Alright, let's see. So I want to go dump, dump, dump. Put a bunch of fairies outside of theirs. Okay, let's go over here and hit this one. And 4 bottles of cure-all medicine. Okay, now let's go to dungeon 3. Here, birdie. Alright, I landed. Let's see. go up here. Move this out of my way. It's always fun to know that I essentially cheated to make this game more accessible. Well, not really cheated, I just went out of order. A lot of these games started kind of being a little more story-driven and a little more linear as the series progressed. Nope, Mr. Lifelike can't get me. Let's go down this way. Now this level becomes a little harder. Because now we not only have me doing my stuff and falling down a hole for no reason. Shit. Well, that was unfortunate. He's falling slowly that way. We got launched. Jeez. There we go. And fire wand. Ow. Girlfriend's phone chimed. What's in the box? The compass. Oh, okay. I got the compass before I got the map. How does that work? I apologize again for the bright flashes, but then again, this was early days before the infamous Pokemon debacle. Or the Pokemon seizure-inducing debacle, anyway. So, we just didn't know. Kill me Spaghetto. Let's see, go over here. Yep, got a key. Nope, you are not kidding me. Okay, now I'm here. Let's go back for a second. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second, guys. Okay, guys, unfortunately I'm going to have to cut this short. Okay, guys, unfortunately I'm going to have to cut this short. Well, I didn't realize my camera was on autofocus. Good, I gotta fix that tomorrow. Unfortunately, I went blurry. I'm gonna have to cut this short, so I've got errands I gotta run. We'll finish this off. Sorry. We'll finish this off tomorrow. So, yeah, I was hoping to get both of them done today, but well. Alrighty. Well, this is Moogle 847. I will put a link to my past videos, probably over here, and and have the like subscribe button over here. I think I don't freaking know anymore. Like I said, I'll get that all figured out like later tonight. So. But hey, hopefully I can get this. If everyone stops having me kind of run back and forth, I'll try to get this both figured out. So, all right.